Hello, welcome. This is BlockchainBloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Atala Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that the BOJ decision on this week can cause a further dump because every single time Bank of Japan increased the interest rate recently, Bitcoin price went down like 20-30%. So it's worth to talk about it. Also, what we're going to see this week, the new CPI data is coming out and also PC data. Also, we have tons of crypto ETFs waiting for approval. Let's check the inflows, outflows into crypto spot ETFs, and also the chances for the next rate cut in January. How does it look like? So guys, a lot of things in today's video as well. Don't forget, every single day I'm bringing you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on BlockchainBloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, just subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and now let's do it. Well, we can see that Bitcoin is at $89,896 which is a 0.2% decrease in the last 24 hours. Ethereum, on the other hand, went up just a tiny bit, 1.4%, with that $3,153. The top gainer is MYX with 14%, Tron 2%, Lido 1.7%, so it's nothing special. Among losers, Memcore 6% down, Aerodrome 4%, and BitTensor about 4%. And when we looking at here, one sec, I just forgot it. So yeah, here we go. The Bitcoin candlestick chart. We can see here on the daily that yes, we have here this bear flag. So if this bear flag is going to play out and Bank of Japan's decision could have an impact on that, then we can further go down towards this 70,000-ish level. Also, when we're looking at here Bitcoin on the weekly, it shows how weak last week was. Look at this candle. So actually we have a huge wick at the top, and then we went further down. So actually how Bitcoin and the whole market is performing is still weak. Altcoins also still bleeding. Bitcoin under 90,000. And yeah, let's see what's going to happen this week. And now let's first talk about this news, Bank of Japan. So, well, Bank of Japan is expected to increase its benchmark interest rate on Friday. So this is going to be on the 19th of December, a historically bearish signal for riskier assets just like Bitcoin. And when you're looking at this here, not that one, this here, then it shows clearly that back in 2024 in March when it happened, then Bitcoin went down about more than 20%. Another 26% in July in the same year, in the same situation. And previously in January, when it happened and the interest rate increased, then Bitcoin went down 31%. So if you're looking at these, then here is the question mark. Can we further dump? And experts saying towards like 70K, it's really possible. On the other hand, if we're looking at this here, we can see that the markets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Nasdaq, Russell, this is already dumping, which means they're kind of pricing in that the BOJ going to increase the interest rate. So how much we can dump and what's going to happen, we're going to see it. But this carry trade situation, what I have explained a couple of times already on this channel, really has a global impact. So basically people could get loans and with almost like no interest from Japan, and they invested that money in US stocks, bonds, you name it. And now that this situation is happening, it's really, causing a problem because, the Japanese yen just get weaker and weaker compared to the US dollar. And also we can see now that the interest rate also started to go up in Japan, which is not good for them. And this is causing the problem globally. Right. So let's see what's going to happen on Friday. But in the past, we have seen dumps in these kind of situations. Let's see what's going to happen this time. Right. Also, data while we're waiting for this week, and this goes to the US. This is the CPI data coming out, CPI core CPI coming out. The CPI is on the 18th of December. So again, important information. Let's see which direction we are going. On Friday, the same day when the Bank of Japan could increase the interest rate, the PC data is also coming out. Okay, so I think these are important things. And now let's talk about the fact that how many ETFs are waiting for approval, crypto ETFs. Recently we have seen that we have now Solana ETF, Doge ETF, and some other, you name them. But the list is pretty long. What is still waiting here? 126 crypto ETFs waiting for approval. And this is actually a lot. And right now, when we had these ETFs coming out recently, it was not a big hype around it. Why? Because the market it's going down. Now we in a bearish mood. But when you're looking at the future and you're looking at the possibilities that how institutions and many others can invest into crypto ETFs, crypto through crypto ETFs, then this could be a market booster in the future. Actually, even in 2026, when the situation changing back to bullish, going this way. So yeah, I think this is definitely bullish for crypto, because now it's not just about Bitcoin and Ethereum and that's it. And now not just Solana, but then we have like Chainlink, HBAR, and Dogecoin, and you name the others. And so the variety they can choose from, it will be big, but not those, millions and millions of cryptocurrencies what we have in the crypto market. But if there will be, 100, 150, I don't know how many ETFs, it will be still a big part of the altcoin market, especially because the bigger guys are participating. This is a big question mark for me. Seriously, Melania ETF, really? Okay, anyway, so but we're going to see what's going to happen. Right, and when we're talking about ETFs, then check out also the inflows, outflows. So recently, on the 12th of December, we had another inflow into Bitcoin spot ETFs, not a major one. So when you're looking at here, the balance is kind of even or a bit more outflows than inflows, because on the days of inflows, the numbers are kind of small. When we're looking at Ethereum had outflows recently, and let's have a look at Solana. Solana inflows, but not big numbers. So yeah, that's the current situation. And oh yeah, FOMC meeting possibilities. Next one, 28th of January. So in the next month, we're going to have it. But the chance is pretty slim right now for a rate cut. So probably everything stays as it is, at least for now. And this would also, Jerome Powell said that maybe they done with the rate cuts for a while. This also goes kind of bearish feeling on the market. I think these were the main informations what I wanted to share with you guys. So big things happening on this week, which can have an impact on the market. I'm going to bring you the videos, of course, during the week. So I will keep you up to date. And if you would like to stay up to date, very simple, just subscribe to this YouTube channel and also hit the like button if you like this kind of content. See you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.